Hi, Dyslexic Genius here, Brett Hurt. My phone number is 864-236-1680, or you can email me at dyslexicgeniushurt@gmail.com. A question came up on phonograph reproducers, and I can't get this screw out of an exhibition right here to remove the rubber flange. Well, let's discuss this. As you see this screw here, you see how it's kind of wiggly, the line's not straight on the top of the screw. And you see on this other one, the line is straight on the top of the screw. So what happens is they use too thick a tip of a screwdriver and not a thin tip screwdriver. When you do this on especially phonographs and these small screws, it has a slit in it, right? It has this line carved, and you put the screwdriver in and you turn it. You want the screwdriver to bottom out into the screw. And this is what happens when you use too thick of a screwdriver, and when you put it in there, it peels out. The same thing on these little screws here. You have to have a very thin screwdriver to get in here. So let me explain. If you can't get this out, and you push down real hard and you turn and it still doesn't come out, and this is on a lot of screws of phonographs, you want to take a pair of needle nose pliers and you want to grab it like this, and you want to hold it tight as you can, and then it turns. Now you can come in with a screwdriver and drive this out. What I did years ago is I took a wood bit, about 1.5 inches, and I took my illustrious 2x4, and I drilled a big hole in here. Then I took a hacksaw and a chisel, and I carved out a little slot here. Well, reproducers have this needle bar right here. And if it's sitting like this, you're hurting the needle bar. Well, this way, the reproducer fits in there, and you're not hitting the needle bar to work on it. And this makes it a lot easier to work on it, because that way you can hold down tight with one hand and then push in and turn. You always want to make sure when you're doing a screw, you're pushing straight down hard so it's bottoming out, then you turn. On these little ones, the same way. You have to use a thinner screwdriver. You know, this is a lot of fun. I just wanted to point this out to you, and that's my tip for the day.